Wait, I'm sorry, I just came back from peeing and the this freaky is still barking. Give me a second. Welcome in, Peanuts. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Raiders. Hello, hello, hello. I'm Cerenity, Kazuka, your favorite girly pop buddy, your girly pop buddy Wait, you know, hold on. I wasn't ready. I lied. Backstreet's back, alright! Oh my god, this is your first time here? I'm so sorry. I don't sound like, okay, everything you're about to see is normal. However, I'm not always this echoey. Hi. Hello. Volume sliders up. No, Mr. Krabs. Let's bring those volume sliders down. Dog, I want to scream. No, I don't want to scream. I want to sing. I don't want to scream. That was the demons. I don't want to scream. Hi, everybody. Hello, hi. I'm Cerenity, your favorite girly pop, bunny girl, girly pop, bunny girl, a VNU Generation 5 AAA Club. Hello, Happy New Year, everybody. Second stream of the year, kinda, somewhat. I mean, like, I kind of count last stream and this stream to be the same, but you know. Is there a filter over your OBS scene? No? What? Tell me exactly. Tell me. What are you hearing? What's the matter? Cause I don't know what's wrong. I don't know how to fix it. And I'm scared when we get back, it's gonna sound worse. Oh, that! Oh, dog, I thought you meant an audio filter. Nah, do you not like the special lighting? With the, oh, you know what? Hold on, I know what the problem is. It's because it's nighttime. It's a slumber party. We should be at night. There we go. How is that? That was trippy. What? Need turning on and off the lights? Hi. Okay, we have a problem. I'm really hyper. I'm kind of really hyper. But I'm also extremely exhausted. I am in such a weird state of being. How are your guys' days? How has been your New Year's? How has been the year for you? How are you feeling? How have you been enjoying the supermoon? I feel like every full moon recently has been a supermoon. Not that I'm complaining. How's this one been for you guys though? This one has made me cry a lot. Oh. I don't know if I'm the only one who's been crying under this new moon, but or not new moon, full moon, but it is because it's a full moon in Cancer. That's right, I'm gonna get 2026, I'm gonna get too much into zodiacs with you guys. I already am into zodiacs too much, but now it's gonna start leaking onto you guys, and now you're gonna be like, and the worst part is, I'm gonna do it like really small. Like, I'm gonna do it in so many times that you guys won't even fully realize that now you're just picking up weird, not, what's the word I'm looking for? Not astrology, not astronomy, astrology. You're gonna start picking up on weird astrology shit. Like how this full moon was in Cancer, which means that we've all been kind of feeling a lot in our guts lately because Cancer rules our feelings because it's a water sign. Yay! Serenity guesses Chad's zodiac signs win? No, because I get too into that. I can't sit in this chair, man. You're gonna hear me getting in and out of this chair so fucking much, because I don't like them. They're not comfy to me. But they're also not meant for people to sit in for like a long period of time. These are not like, you know, working chairs. These are dining room chairs, you know? Someone roll in the yoga ball? If they had a yoga ball, dude, if they had a yoga ball, you would see me bouncing on it like crazy style. That happy 2026. That's not going away anytime soon. But like, if I could be, oh man, I want a yoga ball so bad. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Are you telling me if you had a yoga ball in your possession, you would not enjoy bouncing on it? You wouldn't bounce on it all the time, 24/7? Come on! Anywhere! Like, it's not like it would be a problem to bounce on it in, like, public, and in the privacy of your own home, in the office, in the kitchen, on the fridge, skin on skin, 360 degrees! They're under $20? No, I can't get a yoga ball. One, I couldn't get a yoga ball here. I don't live here. And I already have to lug my fucking computer back. I don't want to lug back a yoga ball on top of that. Two, I can't have a yoga ball at my place. Because, like, the cats, I think they would pop it. I feel like they'd pop it. Do you guys remember the Wubble Bubble? This has nothing to do with yoga balls, but it was like a big, unpoppable bubble. Guess what? They popped a lot. I don't know. That's what I never had a yoga ball. Okay, confession time. 2026, we're coming in with no secrets. I've never had a yoga ball. I've only gotten to try it from friends. So I don't know how I would function if I had to sit on a yoga ball. I don't think I'd like it very much. You know what I want to get? I want to get one of those big chairs that you can like sit crisscross applesauce in. Or the Shack office chair. I think I could live in that though. I think that could like become a second home for me, if I'm gonna be honest. Because apparently it's fucking huge. And it's like the price of rent. Though to be fair, I say that. But like, also it's a bit of a steal for both scenarios. I mean, a lot of people don't have yoga balls. It's an epidemic, honestly. More people need yoga balls. Those chairs that have the desk built into them, I don't think I could do that. I feel like that would, I'd feel trapped. I'd feel confined. Don't confine me. Don't hold me down. Let me go. Let me be free. I need to be able to get up and move around whenever I want. Don't they sell freaky yogi? Yogi? No, not freaky yogi balls, no! I mean, I'm sure that they do. I'm sure there's an audience for that somewhere. I'm sure somewhere over the rainbow, there's somebody with a freaky yoga ball having the time of their life. What's your opinion on Lady and the Tramp? I've always wanted whatever the fuck dog Lady is from Lady and the Tramp. I've always wanted one of those kinds of dogs. She's so cute. I think I want to be her too, though, you know? Like, she's so cute. And then yeah, I haven't watched Lady and the Tramp in a long time. I can't recall. What the fuck is Tramp's name? Tramp? That's not his name. What's the boy dog's name? Who's the Tramp? Wait, no. Who the fuck's the Tramp? Does he has a name? Is it not just Tramp? I thought his name is Tramp? Well, no wonder I couldn't remember it. Tramp is his name. Hold on. I can't pronounce that name. It's too far away for me to. I'd have to get up. I'm feeling lazy. I don't want to get up. It'll so close to chat lives. His name's Tramp now. But in Italy. Tramp, but in Italy. Man, to be a tramp in Italy and eat pasta with a cute girl in the moonlight. You know, like, when the moon hits your eye like a big gigabytes up by that's amore. That's amore. Dude, I straight up, part of me kind of wants to be evil and turn this into a karaoke stream, but then it'd be unarchived, and then I feel like people would be mad. But I don't know. Today got me tired. Today's put a lot on me. I want to talk about Stranger Things really fast. I just have to get this off of my chest terribly. So I'm not talking about any spoilers. Not going to talk about I need to talk about how the fandom is reacting. Because I tweeted this. It is reminding me so much of when Sherlock ended. And like, I don't know. It's so weird. It's so crazy. Like, I don't know. It's like, dude, I can't believe I'm living long enough to see something happen, like, again. Like exactly to a T, again. And like, fandom psychosis repeating like this? I don't know. I didn't think in my young years I was gonna see this happen twice so closely, you know? You really can hear me walk away, can't you? You can hear me walk away and then come back. Again? Yes. So, I can't force myself to watch it. Bro, my feet's going crazy with Stranger Things fans. I watched every season, but I just don't care anymore. Yeah. So, here's the thing. I, Serenity Kazuka, have only kind of watched little bits of Stranger Things because my roommates will watch it. I got super sucked in season 3. Watched season 4. Had fun with season 4, but had a lot of complaints, but had a lot of fun too. And then, funny enough, I got to see the last episode because I was taking care of Mr. Baby these past couple, because I've had to travel back and forth between my sister's place and my place. Because Mr. Baby decided, I actually want to have health problems right when you need to be not home. And so I've been having to do that. But, so Supernatural. Alright, so here's the thing with how, or no, not Supernatural, I'm so sorry, Sherlock. My brain's on Super Hulock, don't mind me. So let me tell you guys the fun fandom tale. Oh my god! Get like a cup of coffee or some wine or some hot Dr. Pepper and like cozy on up while I tell you guys this tale. Hot Dr. Pepper, baby, it's good and nice. Do-do-do. Okay, so hot Dr. Pepper, yeah, just take some Dr. Pepper, pour it in a pot, put it on the oven, squirt some lemon in it, and drink that. Apparently that's a drink that you can drink. And it's good? I don't know. I've never drunk it. I'm not gonna drink it. But you can. Or for an amount of money, I will drink it. And for a larger amount of money, I'll put it in grog. Fuck it. 2026. Who gives a shit anymore? Anyway. So anyway. Sherlock season 4. It ends. And everyone is pissed off. Because everyone's like, what the fuck was that? That answered like none of the big questions we've had. All this stuff you've built up all of these seasons, none of that's paid off. None of that makes sense. And then they're like, wait, no. The writers, they're too smart for that. And so they started, all these girls. No, I'm not joking when I say the fandom psychosis was beautiful. Because they're like, no. See, this is just another mystery they're setting up for us. This is another part of their games. This is just their games. And I'm over here now looking at Stranger Things and I'm like, I've played these games before, baby. Cause it's the same thing. Where they're like, no. The writers are too smart for this. The writers are too smart. Obviously, that's not what's happening. And we're gonna get season 6 or the lost episodes. They're gonna bring out the lost episodes where it answers everything. And this ending didn't really happen. No. Like, and when I say the Sherlock girlies were coping so hard, when the next series that was going to replay, like, I actually cannot joke. I can't fucking joke about this. I can't even, like, I cannot stress enough when I say these girls were that serious, when they're like, they fully believe this, when the next series that was going to replace Sherlock in its time slot was being promoted and set to premiere. I forget what the fuck it was called. It's like Apple Tree Farms or some shit like that. Everyone was like, no. Because in this one scene in Sherlock, in season 1, episode B, fucking Sherlock talks about apples. He talks about apples once. So that means that season 5 Sherlock is confirmed under this new series name, and all of this promotion is actually a fake, because of course this studio would invest lots of money into making all this promotion for this series that is totally gonna be legit, even though it's based off a real book series that actually exists, that has actual fans behind it. No. It's gonna be Sherlock. It's gonna be Sherlock season 5. It's gonna be Sherlock season 5, guys. So with that in mind, I look over at Stranger Things with a warm heart and a big smile as I see... Guys, no. The last episodes, I swear they're coming out. No. Look at that outfit. That outfit's not the right color. It's not the right color. That means the next episode's coming out. Look at where his hands are. Look at those hands. Those aren't how those hands normally are. Next episodes, the last episodes. This isn't the last season. No. This isn't how it ends. No. I am having so much fun with it. I'm having so much fun where I'm like, oh, fandom psychosis, I'm sorry you didn't like your ending. And it's like, here's the thing. Definitely the John Locke season is coming. John Locke season 5 is coming out with Stranger Things season 6, guys. It makes total sense. You don't understand. It's coming out. It's next month, I promise you. Stranger Things, when your favorite ship becomes canon, and Sherlock when John Locke comes canon. It's coming out next month, I promise you. Did you see anything about the way they place the books on the Oh, did I see about how they put the books on the shelves? Oh, did I see? I tried really hard because I don't want to spoil anything. Because I firmly believe not to spoil anything. So I'm keeping it as vague as possible. But when I say, like, because again, I've played these games before. I have been in like every fucking fandom. I know disappointment. I know insane fans. I have seen everything. I've lived through Voltron and came out the other side. I came out of the fucking glass cupcake situation, you know? So when I say that, like, damn, you have history. I grew up on Tumblr. I made so many friends on Tumblr. Okay, I need you guys to know, I was a lonely fucking kid who had unlimited access on the internet. Yeah, I know fandoms. It's not a good thing, but it's fun to have this, like, I don't know, it's fun to see these patterns. It's fun to see these patterns and be like, aw, man, entertainment hasn't changed. Like, it's not gonna, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't know. It's like baby's first disappointment, you know? It's baby's first disappointment, and it's kind of like, you get it. Oh my god, that means you were through the 2017 Tumblr ban? That's me smoking my fake cigarette. The 2017 Tumblr ban. Oh man. You want to know the funniest part too? That wasn't even the Great Exodus. That wasn't even when the Great Exodus happened. It happened later. It happened 20... A year later. It was 2018 when it finally got to when like they finally pushed it through, mostly. Because a lot of artists, as soon as the porn ban happened, it took about a year for it to really hit a lot of people. And then when it happened, they all walked away to Twitter. And that's why I'm on Twitter. I'm not joking. It's the only reason why I started using Twitter was because I was like, well, all my friends are over there, and how am I supposed to talk with everybody if they're fucking over there? And then we all went there. And then like a couple of years ago, because, I mean, I don't have to explain the history of Twitter. But a couple of years back, somebody was like, alright guys, let's go back to Tumblr. And I'm like, no, you shouldn't. I don't mean to sound like somebody who gatekeeps when I say, if you haven't used Tumblr before, don't get into it. Don't. I love Tumblr. I'm still on Tumblr. You'll never know my Tumblrs, but I'm still there. Don't. I don't even know how to like explain Tumblr to somebody now. It is like, it's a retirement home in hell where everyone's still kind of funny. Everyone's still pretty. I mean, people steal their jokes there all the time. Still, anyway, it's fun. Tumblr and 4chan that get all their jokes stolen from. It's high school all over again. I've never once touched Tumblr or Twitter, and I'm proud of that, as you should be. As you should be. Social media is a lot, and it's kind of exhausting, so you know, having less social media is better. I miss the days when, well, no, actually, I've always had social media. I remember my bit strips days. It sounds bad because the word strips is there, but it was a website about making comics, okay? You know, Bitmoji? You know those fucking guys? Where do you think they started? You know how weird it is to have started, to have seen the birthplace of that, and to have been really big on there. Think about it all the time. It started with Reddit for my boomer self. See, Reddit is the one that I have pride about being like, I don't know how to work that website. I don't know shit about Reddit. I don't know anything about Reddit, and it kind of stresses me out. Okay, actually, can you guys explain something Reddit-wise to me? Okay, so what is the purpose? Is karma and gold the same thing? What is their purpose? It's just a... But wait, do you have to spend real money on that? And like, don't get me wrong when I say like, you know, one, it's your money, fucking spend it however you want. Karma is your good boy points. It's worthless clout, got it. Okay, so like, was it originally made to be like, hey, this person is a liable source? Or is it just fun? Gold is paid with real money for pretend internet badges. And you get access to a private word called Lounge. I don't get it, but it makes people happy. I don't get it, but that's fine. You know, I don't get it, but somebody can look at what I do and say the same shit. So it's like if you were to go on a Patreon for somebody you really like, and then they're like, if you pay $5, you get to be part of my cool Discord. It's like that, kinda. Wait, but does everybody who pays... Wait, hold on. Gold. Everybody who buys gold gets to go in the lounge, or only if you have a certain amount of gold? Can you lose gold? Can you get kicked out of the lounge? What's the lounge economic? Like, what's the hierarchy? Who is the loungiest lounge user? I've never spent a dime on Reddit. It's like MapleStory fame points. MapleStory's fucking different though. MapleStory's so different though. Because they're bringing back MapleStory Classic, you guys. They're bringing back MapleStory Classic. And I'm scared. I'm scared because like when I got into MapleStory, I was too little. I was too little to really get it. I was way too little. Like genuinely, I shouldn't have been on MapleStory when I went on MapleStory. I was in elementary school. Like, I don't know how else to describe. I was too little. Other than I was too little. I was still watching Powerpuff Girl videos, which is how I got into MapleStory, because I was looking at Powerpuff Girl videos, and then got recommended somebody role-playing as Bubbles from Powerpuff Girls onto MapleStory, and I was like, wow. That's Bubbles from... I want to play as Bubbles from Powerpuff Girls. And then... You still look little? What the? No, I don't. Does this look little to you? First stream of 2026, baby. That's right. First, I haven't streamed in a year. Wow, you do have Bubbles energy now that you mention it. Thank you. Thank you. Because I'm going to be the prettiest girl at the party. No, I can do a bubble. Hi. Oh, I gotta flush my water. Hi. Oh, I cannot do a buttercup. I can't do that. Hold on. She's probably... No, I can't do buttercup. What the fuck? She's probably upstairs talking about how she's gonna be the prettiest girl at the party. I can't do butter. What the fuck? This sounds so bad. But, Bubbles kind of sounds up here. Bubbles kind of has a squeaky voice up here. I'm gonna be the prettiest girl at the party. I'm gonna be the prettiest girl at the party. I'm gonna be the prettiest girl at the party. I'm like not, I feel like I'm so close, but not there. And like, it's getting to me. I want to be there, so I feel like I'm like next door neighbors, but not there, you know? I'm like, I'm so... Sugar, spice, and everything nice type shit. And then I know I can't, because Blossom just is like...
Hello, hi, I'm Blossom.
I can't remember what she sounds like. Well, Bubbles is up here, and Buttercup is kind of raspy. So, Blossom should be like kind of over here? I don't think this sounds like Blossom though. I think this is too low. This sounds like Roa? What's something Roa would say? Pokemon unite. Wait. Okay, hold on, wait. What are Pokemon unite words? Wait.
Well, I know this makes a good Broa voice.
Okay, wait. What was my Blossom voice? This is what I do whenever I'm like, time to voice act. Okay, so I'm gonna be the prettiest girl at the party. Okay, so Bubbles is up here. And Buttercup's kind of down here. It's a bit of a rubble. Honestly, I kind of wish Buttercup had like, or I kind of wish Rainbow Dash kind of had a Buttercup voice, you know? I feel like tomboy voices kind of go crazy when they're kind of like this, little raspy, you know? And then,
no, that's too low. This is way too low to be Blossom. But,
how's over here? I think this is still too low. Does this sound like... I don't think this sounds like Roa, though. I don't think this sounds like Roa either. Tom Girl, well, that's just a femboy, though. Isn't it weird that tomboy and femboy... Like, tomboy and femboy are equal... what's the word? Equal opposites? So, like, the exact right? Because... Right? Wait. What's the opposite of a femboy? A tomboy or a butch? Cause like, somebody could be butch without being lesbian. Look at Phil and Lil's mom from Rugrats. She pegs her husband. So like, wait. What's the opposite of a femboy? Is it a tomboy? Or is it a butch boy? Okay, no, I think it would be... I'm asking Professor Hamter. I'm asking Professor Hamter. I'm asking Professor Hamter. And now we wait. I am worried that I'm sure they aren't going to see the first message of help and see that as serious, I hope. Because I started the message with help. A boyish girl, a tomboy. I think it's a tomboy. Things I thought I'd never hear. It's the first things I hear in 2026. Happy New Year! They're not gonna be confused. Are you kidding me? Did you not see Talking Down the Rabbit Hole? First off, we're on the same wavelength. Kind of. It took us a little bit. It took us some tries, but here's the thing. We were getting them in like 1s to 3s off screen. It took us a while on D-Day, but that doesn't matter. Point is, we're on the same wavelength. 2, that's neither here nor there. Listen, if Professor Hampton can bring up Yowie or Jesus Yowie, then I can ask them a very professional and important question of what's the opposite of a femboy. See, okay, so then would the opposite of a butch be... I don't think the opposite of a butch person is a twink, though, because... Well, I guess actually, because butch and twink are... They're all aesthetics. Is butch a type of Is it? Opposite of a femboy is a himbo? Could a femboy be a himbo? Could a femboy be a himbo? Hold on, wait. I wish I had a whiteboard. Oh, Penny, are you having dreams? I wish I had a fucking whiteboard. Cause like, what qualifies a himbo? What qualifies a himbo? Muscular? And kind of stupid, right? Twinks can be muscular. They can be muscular. Twinks can be buff. It's just a slimmer buff. But it's still, like, it's a leaner buff. But it's still, like, it can be muscular, you know? So, like, could a twink be a himbo? Dude, wait. Asking all the deep questions today, aren't we? Well, yeah. It's a slumber party, baby. Isn't a himbo a type of personality? So a twunk can be a himbo. I think both a twink and a twunk can be a himbo. I think both can. Because a twunk is just a bit more built than a twink. I love the amount of question marks. I love the amount of like, what is girl cooking? What is girl cooking? We are not eating with her. What kind of pastry would a twunk be? Croissant. Croissant. Actually, croissant. You wanna know why? Because they're kind of big, but they're like airy. So they're not as dense / muscular as the Barra pound cake would be. The Barra pound cake is very dense, very muscular, versus the twunk, which is a croissant, and a twink, which is a Danish, a puff pastry. A simple puff pastry, if you would. With a nice filling on the inside. Because Twinks get filled. Hey guys, happy the French! The bear is easy. Definitely a bear claw. Yeah! Oh my god, yeah. Because donuts are warm and they make you happy. And bears are warm and they make you happy. Roa is warm and she makes me happy. Oh my god, I'm so tired, but I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you guys are having fun too. I don't like donuts. Okay. Did you want to still be with a bear? Did you want a replacement? Would you like to substitute? Would you like to substitute the bear claw donut for your bear for something else? Would you like a gluten-free option? We have a variety. Hold on, let me check. We have a variety of gluten-free bear options for you. I could offer you a whole block of cheese. Hold on, let me check again. Let me check again for some of our bear options. Yes. Whole, just whole, full fat, heavy cream. You could just drink that. That could be your bear. Give me one moment. Give me one. Just a whole family-sized lasagna. That's not really gluten-free, but I can double-check to make sure that they used gluten-free lasagna pieces for you, if you would like. Which is fry bread. Fry bread. I don't know. Who's the sourdough? Who's sourdough? I think tomboys are sourdough bread. What's with all the bottles? It's my sister's fridge. It's just right there. It's just right there. The divorce dad! I'll send you Happy New Year. Hi. And sexy, thank you. We have the whole charcuterie board at this point. Well, yeah. That's called dating. Yeah. Me when I open up Tinder and it's just DoorDash. Dude! Oh my god, okay, so I do this thing. I do a thingy whenever I'm at a place and I haven't been there before. I will go on DoorDash to just see restaurants nearby, right? I can't say what this place is. Cause I don't know how many are left. I don't know how many are left, so I can't say what this place is. Shit, I didn't think this story never mind, I don't have a fun story, fuck you. Restaurants nearby? So, that's the issue. You know what the problem is, Sexy? It's that no place really can compare to that one fucking restaurant that I loved getting that place back when I lived at my old place. Oh my god, I'm still thinking about, dude, I left behind so many restaurants that I love. Nobody talks about when you move. No, it's like, oh yeah, it's just nobody talks about when you have to say goodbye to your favorite restaurants. especially when you're like a regular there and they know you and they know like your name and you know the workers and like you're friendly. No one talks about that kind of heartbreak. No one talks about that kind of heartbreak. I really miss my favorite barista girl from the Starbies that was in walking distance to me. I'd go there so early sometimes. And she'd be there. And she already knew my order. And I'd be like, oh, that's so sweet of you. She'd know when I'd be going through finals or when I'd be working on really hard projects because I'd get in there right at open and she'd be like, I know you haven't slept yet. I'd be like, yeah. Or my favorite poke place. Oh, how I miss her. She was the best fucking place I've ever gone to. Because what do you mean I could get blue crab? I could get soft shell crab. I could get eel. And like another thing if I wanted. But usually it was just crab, eel. But either way. Sarah restaurants are some of the few things I miss from CA. Taco shop 4 blocks away. The perfect California burritos. Sandwich shop that make great clubs. Eel? What, are you British? First off, how fucking dare you? I'm joking. I know many good British people, so I can't make that joke anymore. Thanks, Spectra, and Rocococo, and all the cool British people that I know. can't make that joke anymore now. Because I make that joke and I'm like, oh man, wait. My friends we made along the way. Second off, what were we talking about? Eel! Eel! It's one of the best fucking... One, two, several things. Hold on. I need to circle back to eel really fast. Man. California burritos. Like, that's why I don't think I could ever leave, is the thing. I don't think I could ever leave. Cause what do you mean not everywhere has just avocado and french fry and meat and everything? What do you mean that's not everywhere? Two, make them at home, not the same. Not the same. Because sometimes food, actually no, almost 100% of the time, food tastes better when it's made by somebody else. I can say this actually as fact because it is so rare. It's so rare when I make something and I'm just like, oh yeah, that tastes good. But other people are like, wow, Serenity, you fucking popped off. This is delicious. And I'm like, oh hell yeah, skill issue. It is a skill issue. Why does she sound like she's on the verge of crying? Because I'm thinking about all the food restaurants that I can't visit anymore because I don't live near them. They're so far away from me now. I'll make them for you then? Well, that fixes it. No, but eel is so good. So one, I just like eels a lot. They're cute. They're cute, and I get guilt whenever I eat them. But they're my favorite. They're my number one favorite fish. They're fish. Right? Eels are underrated. Yes, they are. Sorry, I thought you were about to say eels are another kind of creature. Aren't they all gelatin? No. Oh my god, have you never had eel? Oh my god, have you eel like grilled up eel in like teriyaki sauce? Unagi, oh my god, fuck me, it like melts in your mouth. It is such a good meat. It's so good. It's one of my favorites. It's good cooked. I like it cooked. Maybe that's why, because I've always had hot eel. I've always had it cooked. I've always had freshwater eel. Maybe I've had Maybe I've had seawater eel. I don't know, but I know I've had freshwater. It's delicious. But also freshwater eels are very cute. They got really cute eyes. They're really cute. Now, I follow this one person who visits a bridge every day, and the eels will come over to say hi to her. And I'm just like, what? 'Cause I didn't know that you could just, you know... I've never lived just where eels could be. I gotta forget, because they're so elusive. Eels are crazy animals. We don't know a lot about them, which is weird. Eel Vtuber, we have one. Right? No. Oh my god. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. I have to double check because I need to make sure I'm not a bad person and getting another person's gimmick wrong. Yeah, okay, thank god. Dude, I started second guessing myself. I was like, her last name's Cerenity, but what if? What if? Nah. I think I'm valid. Ew, Vtuber when Buddy Vtuber enters the chat. Now hold on, just because I would eat her corpse doesn't mean I'd eat her while she's alive, okay? It's different. Don't clip that. Still need more and snail VTubers? I agree with snails. I love snails so fucking much. Man, no, it's not late enough for me to start talking about these kinds of tangents. But no, you know what? I can't say this. I used to have a friend who was a snail VTuber. She was actually like one of my very first VTuber friends. She doesn't create anymore. She hasn't created. She's long gone. But like, we need more snails. We do. We really do. Snails are cute as hell. How late are we staying up for? I don't know. Today was a long day, so now I'm like, kind of. Oh, the alerts are so quiet. I'm so sorry. I'm so thank you. I love snails. And I love you. Were a snail? I drew myself as a snail once. I drew a Cerenity a long time ago. A long time ago. Really early on. I forget. Do I still... It's not on this computer, but I might have downloaded it onto this computer. I fucking love snails. Of course I made myself a snail sona. My snail sona. Snails are fucking awesome. They're cute. I love them. 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 Where the heck is my snail self? Sorry, I'm looking for snail Cerenity. Snailrenity, if you would. Oh wait, did I find Snailrenity? Did I find Snailrenity? Snailrenity, are you here? Are you there, God? It's me, Fiona. It's me, Fiona. Dude, my mouse is so sensitive right now. Okay, I don't think this was it. But I did find a really old doodle of Mizma being a queen, me being a little prince, and also Vegeta's there. So like, that's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. I remember drawing this on stream. I remember her. Wow, shit, this is a long time ago. Damn, this is like when oh man, this is so early. But yeah, there's little me as a prince, Mizma as a beautiful queen, and then Vegeta's and Vegeta still has his tail. Because I've never seen, I haven't watched Dragon Ball. I don't know when he loses that. There he is! Would Snailrenity watch Stranger Things? No, but you know what Serenity I have watched recently, and I wanted this to be part of the Stranger Things again, but I got sidetracked. So I also recently, and by recently I mean like the past couple of days, watched all of Welcome to Derry, and like I just feel bad for Stranger Things. Because Welcome to Derry kind of fucking killed it. I wasn't even really watching Welcome to Derry. Like, not really at all. It was on in the background. I was doing other things. I would only look over every now and then. But how come? How come I was gripped by the fucking balls for like those last 3 episodes, huh? Versus Stranger Things, where... Granted, while I was watching the series finale, I was pretty stressed out and, not fully watching it too because I was taking care of Mr. Baby. So, I wasn't fully watching it, but then I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I'm kind of watching it. And then it got to the point while watching it where I was like, hey, and I turned to my roommates who were actually watching, I was like, could you pause really fast? Just because I want to see how much of the episode is left. Because I don't know how they're gonna do anything of substance when this feels like it's almost over. And it was almost over. That's the craziest part. It was. They had 5 minutes left, and I was just like, no, what? Dog? Yeah, Slenderman. He's Slenderman's wicked man, brother. Wait, where are we? Wait, Lenderman? Lenderman? Wait, why are we talking about Lenderman? I need to talk about something with Slenderman, actually. Oh my god, what was I talking about with my roommate? And oh my god, yes, because women yearn. We yearned. We yearn for following Slenderman, because why do all women like tall men? And why do we like men in suits? Slenderman always leads back to fucking Slenderman. It's always Slenderman. It's always Slenderman. And I was talking to my roommate, and I was like, yeah. Women love tall men in suits, because we always are just looking for that hit of Slenderman, right? Comma. That's also why we all love the forest. And then I was like, yeah, but here's the thing. So like, we ended up kind of talking about Slenderman for a little bit. But I was like, I wouldn't kill somebody to go to Slenderman Mansion. Because if you kill somebody to go to Slenderman Mansion, you have to work for Slenderman. And I'm sorry, it's 2026. Why? Why am I going through such effort just to be your servant, Slenderman? If I'm coming to this mansion, it's so that all the creepypasta baddies are gonna be serving me. Hello? Why am I going to their mansion to be like a little servant? No. I'm going to a mansion to be a servant. Excuse me, no thank you. Baddies? Yeah, what? You're telling me that you wouldn't get with Ben Drown, Jack the Killer, and Slenderman all in the same night? What, are you a liar? Anyway, so like, yeah, I'm like that. If I'm going to the Slenderman mansion, where all the creepypastas live, it's so I can be served by them. Hello? It's 2026. It's time to make ourselves the priority. Stop putting others before yourself. Stop letting Slenderman tell you what to do. Stop letting him tell you to go collect his 8 pages. Fuck you, Slenderman. Go get your own 8 pages. I'm my own girl, and I'm gonna go have fun. Okay, 2026. My New Year's resolution, or one of them. I really want to stop laughing at my own jokes. Too soon. I still am gonna laugh at them because one, I'm talking to a room where no one else is in it. I need to laugh or else there's no sound. Two, I know my jokes are funny, but I can't laugh so soon every time. I have to give it a second. I need people to at least think I'm being serious, you know? That's an equal relationship, Slenderman. Yes! Yes! Slenderman, if you want to keep the mansion and the divorce, you can... He's getting me psychically. It's because I brought up the divorce. He's gonna get me! The divorce killed her. Yeah, Mom's taking the divorce well. Guys, can I talk about some of my New Year's resolutions? You need to see the Niru, can we do a watch along together? Can we stream a watch along of the furry anime together? I just cut 1, I love you. 2, I miss you. 3, I miss doing silly streams like that with you. 4, I think it needs to be a group activity because I do want Sweetie Puns there too. I think we all need to watch the furry anime together because then when I make jokes about it, they need to get it too. The only papers we're getting from Slenderman are divorce papers. Find my 8 pages. It's the divorce. It's not Slenderman chasing you, it's the divorce lawyer. Do promise serious get paid more when it's Slender. It's Slenderman. No. Oh my God, you're right. Because he's lending you his divorce service. Okay, alright. You're divorcing Slenderman. What do you want in the divorce? He didn't sign the prenup. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up the Slenderman map really fast. Okay, alright, okay. Okay, alright, what are you taking in the divorce? How many, wait, what? There's 8, right, there's 8 landmarks, so even 50-50, we get 4, he gets 4. What are we taking in the divorce? All of this land is his, which means it's also ours because he didn't sign the prenup, so... I think I'm gonna get the tunnel, the silo. I want those 2 really bad. Like, I think tunnel and silo were always high-key like my favorites to go to. Maybe that like, maybe the trailer and just the random fucking building. I feel like that's a good 4. Take all of his suits, make him lose his credibility. Slenderman comes up to you in a t-shirt and fucking khakis. What do you do? Oh, God. Slenderman's legs. Slenderman's legs. Imagine, if you would, for a moment. Close your eyes with me. No, I'm gonna make it worse. I'm gonna make it so much fucking worse. Close your eyes with me and play in the space. Take a deep breath in. And out. You're waiting to board an airplane. You look behind you. You see a tall, 8-foot tall man. As white as snow with no face. He's wearing an off-white t-shirt. You can tell that it's off-white because it's not the same color as him. And there's a stain on it. You're guessing from maybe grease? It kind of looks like a grease stain. It's not getting out easy, that's for sure. He's wearing khakis? And his legs. Oh, they're hairy. And you look down at yourself and you realize you're also wearing shorts. Then you look at your ticket. 7A. You glance behind yourself and see Slenderman's ticket. 8A. You guys are gonna be shoulder to shoulder. Knee to knee. Having Slenderman's thin, bony, hairy thigh rub up on yours. For a 17-hour flight. One way. No. No, Jerem. What is it? Connecting flight? No connecting flight. Then we kiss. So just regularly over in Denver airport? Yeah, but Slenderman's there and his legs are hairy and he didn't shave and they're extra bony and he has a weird smell to him. It's not good, but it's not bad. It's kind of like the smell of like old public school books. A little mildewy, but not quite. He shaves on the regular? Does Slenderman wax? I don't think Slenderman shaves. I don't think Slenderman shaves. I think Slenderman either waxes or he's fucking Slenderman. You know he would have got a laser removed. And then he probably got like fucking Botox and like certain parts of him so the hair wouldn't grow back and then he wouldn't sweat anymore. He's so like those fucking Hollywood types. Oh my god. No, Slenderman is exactly fucking like that. He's just like those fucking kinds of guys who are like, yeah, no, I'm not insecure about myself at all. And then he goes and gets his fucking armpits fucking Botox so that way he wouldn't sweat like through them anymore. That's so him. Oh, I need a stretch. Hi, Frankie. He's sleeping in the bed. I want to be in the bed. I'm tired. I can't believe it's only the 4th. I feel like I have gotten nothing done, but I've gotten a lot done today. I've done too much, even. Is he bald because he lasered his head? No, Does Slenderman choose to be bald? To be honest, I kind of forgot he was bald. Like, throughout this entire... Does Mr. Clean... Mr. Clean doesn't have a mustache, right? When are you headed home? The fucking 8th. Ugh. Which has been hard. It's been hard because I've been working on something really big, right? But I've had to work on it in parts because it's really big. And it's really hard to work on here because one, it's just really uncomfortable working on my computer. Like, I don't want to take a photo of the setup. I guess I could. I don't think there's anything identifying. At least don't see anything identifying. Anything doxy. But like, I'm on a circular table. A circular glass table. With my monitors kind of far away. And like, it's... You know? But it is what it is. Secret project? Well, I just can't talk about it. Can't talk about it till it's out. But it's something I've been working on for... I say that with all my shit. But it's not something that's directly related to me either though. So that's all you guys get to know. It's just something that's important that I've been working on that's not directly related to me. So like, don't think of it as something that you, well, I just can't talk about it. Back to Slender Man. You know what? No. Moving on from Slender Man. Actually, no again. Did you say 2 years? Did I? I did not mean to say 2 years. It's not been 2 years. It's been like a couple of months. It's been several months. It's just a lot has happened on top of these several months. A lot really has happened on top of these several months. I've been through a lot. Oh, dude. I need to go to therapy again. I had a long pause because I'm like, man, there are topics I really want to talk about. But they're kind of bummer. And I don't know. I don't think we want bummer right at the start of the year. So I'm like, I shouldn't want to vent. I don't think it's a chill space to. Not like that. Not like you guys want to be chill to vent to. You guys are fine too. More of like, I don't know, dampen shit. And tell us your woes. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Whoa, whoa. Wait, what is that a whoa, whoa, whoa to? Wow, wow, wow. I'm not gonna remember that, nor am I ever gonna be able to find that. That's too vague. Anything you feel comfy doing? I don't know. I mean, worst case, I can always just get rid of the VOD. No, I wouldn't do that. But what I could do, I could get rid of this specific part. I'm kind of lazy though. I don't know. You know, fuck it. I'm comfortable enough. It's been long enough that I can talk about. Or I can at least be like kind of vague about it, and then you guys can just assume a bunch of shit, and I'll confirm nor deny nothing. Or confirm and deny? Oh, I'll answer nothing. I don't know. I've been rewatching Adventure Time. One, I finished up Fiona and Cake. 2, Adventure Time is just actually my favorite series ever. And 3, I kind of realized this year I really wanted to start trying to work on a TV show pitch again. I don't know, like, obviously you guys aren't gonna know a lot about that, but, and then like maybe hindsight one day you will, but I don't know. I also have kind of been teetering with the idea of, this is something that like, if I want to do it, I'm struggling with trying to figure out how I'd want to do this, because part of me kind of wants to invest into making an animated series on here. I have a couple of ideas for it, but that'd be so extremely expensive that I've been just trying to think of if I can write a story that is worth the expense, you know? Like, if I could write something that would be, like, first write and then produce, of course, but would be wanted by you guys. You know, something that you guys would also enjoy while telling a compelling story, right? So, that's something that I've been really, really in the headspace about wanting to do. Because I like cartoons, I like animation. I feel like it's a really fun way of storytelling. I feel like when it comes to telling stories, it's one that I express myself the best with, right? And so, like, for longevity. Of course, this is like ambitious thinking of longevity storytelling. I was rewatching Adventure Time. Love it. Love that show. Love how they tell that story. Because it is both all over the place and also very thought out. But, and this is where the bummer topic comes in, so I'm sorry about that. While rewatching Adventure Time, for the past couple of years, mostly last year, but a bit with the year before it too, I've been struggling with a very close family member going through Alzheimer's. And I had a moment while watching Adventure Time where I realized, I was like, wow, this series that I love so much really did kind of help prepare me for something like this. I don't talk about this a lot. I don't talk about the bad things that happen to me unless, like, you know, I have to, or, you know, but I try not to talk about it because I know it's boring, guys. This is escapism. So I try not to bring my real sad things into that escapism. But at the same time, I can't help but feel grateful to something like this. Which is so weird to say, you know? It's weird to watch two characters like Marceline and Ice King and to see a relationship like that reflect something in real life. You know, it's weird, but I'm also grateful for that. I'm grateful for those tools I didn't even realize I was given, and even though it's a hard struggle, it's something that helps, which is why a lot of times whenever I'm like, yeah, I think cartoons are important, I think animation and media, like the blah 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 blah, that's why. Like, because there have been too many times when I've had something happen that's shitty in life, and then I'm like, I don't know how to handle through this. I don't know any ways to process this, nor do I have anybody in my direct life that I can relate to with this, you know? Who's experienced this. But fucking cartoon, ha ha ha, bright color animated TV show, she gets it. Yeah, she gets me. Funny stretching dog show, yeah, she gets me. Nah, but and I cannot stress enough. I'm okay. I'm okay. This has been something that definitely has been, and you know, will be with me. But I'm okay. There are good days and bad days, of course, but I'm okay. But no, I had that moment because I'm like, wow, that really came into my real fucking life. Oh my god. Fiction of any form is a great way to express and prepare for the human condition. Yes! Thank you, Momo! You put it so good! You put it so... I wish I could have your brain sometimes. I wish I could have your brain. Ah! But yeah, no, I just want to be able to provide that for people too, you know? I feel really grateful that I have it in some form. So, and again, I know I'm just some fucking random bitch on the internet, but I can't help but hope, you know? So that's why I've been so deep in that, like, I want to make a fucking cartoon. I want to make a cartoon. I want to make something that you guys can see, resonate with, and it can make you smile. That's a really sweet sentiment. I believe in the dream. Thank you! I want to. One day or another, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it happen. Animations are amazing. No, did you see the stop-mo? Did you see the stop-mo? Because that's the type of shit that I'm so proud of. I'm really, like... That's why I've been so delusional after the stop-mo. I'm like, man... If I, like... Shit, dude, part of me is like, maybe if I just, like, eat ice for a year. Ice and rice for 1 year? The ice and rice diet? So I could afford... Like, I feel... Like, okay, here's what kills me. Is knowing animation. Is being able to animate. I can't do it all by myself, of course. But knowing animation, knowing enough to where I'm just like... Well, if I just repeat some frames, if like, you know, if it's just really, if we just, you know, are really smart with how we animate this, if we do a lot of talking heads, if we repeat animations, I get that bad. I get so bad with it, because I'm like, it's doable. It's doable. Maybe I should Don't do it. Don't try. I've done it before. Don't do it. It's not fun. You'd think it'd be kind of nice. It's not. It's not. It's not nice. Oh, no. As an artist, like, I prefer doing it myself or commissioning my friends to, if anything. I would much rather showcase my skills and my friends' skills than doing something like resulting with AI. You know, I would rather... Because I prefer the human craft. You know? I think that's something that's really crazy with the fucking stop motion, was a lot of people saying, this is still possible. This is still a thing? Like, I don't know. Hell, even the animator, because I was telling them about like the video and everything, and everyone really like it, and they're like, it's crazy, because they were working on a different project, and they were like, yeah, so many people come up to them and are like, what are you doing? Is stop motion even a thing anymore? You know? So it's like, I don't know. Craft, human art, and expression isn't something that I think can be replicated so easily. You can't replicate the intent and emotion behind somebody's work, you know? And that's the biggest thing I want to push when it comes to art. I want to push someone's story. Even if you draw something, or write something, or create something, and you're like, oh, it's just a shit little doodle, I wasn't even thinking really much into it. You still put that effort, baby. You still made something, baby. That's something that's pretty fucking cool. Even if you are like, yeah, that story was, I wanted to draw something, that's your story. VTuber anime? A VTuber anime would slap? I'm sure people would hop on board too. That's, okay. If, like, I'm talking about my big resolution this year, it's that. It is VTuber anime. It's VTuber anime. It's VTuber anime. But... Okay, how many of you guys watch Big Top Burger? How many of you guys watch the animator Worth It Kids? Please say yes, 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 please say yes. It's taken several years for Big Top Burger. Who? Sorry, I had to scream. Anyway. It's a indie animation made by one guy, Worth It Kids, who has been working on it for fucking what? I want to say I was in college when it started. God, I feel like it's been forever. Maybe not. I feel like it's been like 5 years though. Vtuber. Wait, but it recently ended, and by recently, I mean recently. I mean like a few days ago. Oh, you haven't put it in order yet, Worth It Kids. No. Okay, hold on, wait. Vtuber, when did you start? 5 years ago? It's been so long. It's been so long. Oh my god. Yeah. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's been 5 years. It's been 5 years. It's been 5 years. And it just ended 4 days ago. Which, by the way, BT dubs, I haven't been handling that well. Just letting you guys know, I've been grieving. I haven't been okay with Vtuber ending. Yes, I haven't watched it yet because I watch it with my roommates because we've been watching it since we were in fucking school. So I have to wait to watch it with them because what? I'm gonna be evil? No. So anyway. Oh fucking god. Okay, so Vtuber. It just ended. It's taken 5 years for that story to come out. Independent artist. 5 years. And I look at that, and I'm like, it would take me probably longer. Because, like, I'm not a fast animator. I'm really not. And then I'm also doing a million other shits at the same time. Ugh, I just so take. Did I ever? I don't think I went BRB. I have to go pee. I'll be right back. I'm obsessed. Hey, lookly, lookly. Huh? Okay. I'm out of here. What was I saying? Oh, shit. Been waiting. Goodbye. Just drunk cigarettes, and now it's scary. Happy. I love you all so very, 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 very much. Everybody shut the fuck up. How wiener is it? No one. Come on, everybody shut the fuck up. Jude, I want to kiss your lips or something. I don't know. What do the birds sing when the sky wakes up? One head and slide whistle. Okay. I'm going to write to your mother. No. You don't know the dangers. Now I'm scared. Hold on. I'm obsessed. Hey, lookly, lookly. Huh? Okay. I'm out of here. What was I saying? Oh, shit. Been waiting. Goodbye. I'm getting tired. It's only 9 p.m. I'm already sleepy in the slumber party. What the fuck? You guys are gonna drop on my face? No, what? No, draw on my face. What are we gonna do? There's a few colors lying around. We can get like 4 more tonight. Wait, wait, why are we get coolers? Oh, for the animation. Do you have any fizzy drink? I really want to sing karaoke right fucking now. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, because I really want to sing Thomas's song. What are the lyrics? Hold on. I think I could sing it a cappella. I think... Really jam, please. Have you heard of Jax? He is quite the scamp. When it comes to mischief, mirth, violence, he is the champ. The circus is his home. He has a lot of friends. He goes on adventures and the fun it never ends. Then he goes to school. Kane has packed his lunch. He has lots of carrots. He's a rabbit, munch, munch, munch. Jack sits down in class. Today is a test. He gets all the questions right because Jax is the best. Then Jaxie meets me because I am there. I look quite like him, but I am red with spiky hair. I become his friend. He thinks I am smart. We go home from school. And also I have a tree house. We play Minecraft and Halo on Xbox. We order pizza and drink lots of fizzy drinks. Then we go to bed. We're in the same bed. I don't mind that much because I trust Jax. He's my friend. I can feel his breath. Why do I feel warm? I feel something I don't think I've ever felt before. The next day at school, me and Jax don't talk. I don't even see him on the normal route he walks. I give him a wave. His smile turns to a frown. Suddenly my heart feels cold and dead and sad and brown. After just a month, Jax has moved away. My treehouse still smells like him. What happened on that day? Now I'm 42. I live with my wife. I don't really care for her. I think I hate my life. Now I work at Greg's. I miss him every day. Sometimes I pretend my wife is Jax. I think I might be gay. I need you to know I had to sing that all because you said fizzy drinks. All because of fizzy drinks. All because of fizzy drinks. That happened. Why? Because we play Minecraft and Halo on Xbox. We order pizza and drink lots of fizzy drinks. Then we go to bed. We're in the same bed. I don't mind that much. Because I trust Jax. He's my friend. I can feel his breath. Why do I feel warm? I feel something I don't think I've ever felt before. You've heard of some wild stuff. It's called mental illness. No, it's not Kane. It's Thomas. This guy's name is Thomas. He's like Jax. His name is Jax. Because and then Jax meets me. Parentheses, me is Thomas. It can't be Kane Because then he goes to school. Kane has packed his lunch. He eats lots of carrots. He's a rabbit. Munch, munch, munch. You're not you're hearing, but you're not listening to the deepness of that munch, munch, munch. And then Jax meets me because I am there. I look quite like him, but I'm red with spiky hair. Not the same, just very quite like him. Serenity be like, it's my mental illness, and I get to pick what we listen to. Hey, it's my turn with the ox. And then the ox is just my fucked up little brain. AJ, happy 6 months! Autism, no! No. Something far stronger. Autism! Weird. Never got to sleeping in the same bed. Is it because we didn't have the treehouse? You need the treehouse. You need the treehouse. Because I become his friend. He thinks that I am smart. We go home from school, and also I have a treehouse. They even break the rhyming scheme for it. Okay, guys, can I, like, be so fucking honest? Okay, so, like, I've been, like, really deeply looking at my budget this year because there's a lot of things that I want to do. One of those is getting singing lessons. For a really stupid reason, yes. There's several singing things I really want to do. But a small one that's like a bonus is I want to be able to just bust out any musical instrument of mine and Midwestern emo any stupid fucking song I want and it sounds good. That's all I want to do. That's all I want. I want to be able to sing this and like it sound good. Like, God, could you imagine? Like if I could actually sing a good Midwest. This is my second Empreg. I can't wait for your third. I'll be waiting. No, but like, I give him away. I give him away. His smile turns to a frown. Suddenly my heart feels cold and dead and sad and brown. After just a month, Jax has moved away. My treehouse still smells like him. What happened on that day? Now I'm 42. I live with my wife. I don't really care for her. I think I hate my life. Now I work at Greg's. I miss him every day. Sometimes I pretend my life is Jax. I might be gay. Like, it could just sound so much better if I was good at singing, you know? Like, if I was actually good at singing, like, I know. And I want to do that with all the stupid fucking songs. I want to do that with all my favorite stupid songs. All my stupid... Gary, now I know I was wrong. I messed up and now you're gone. Except this song isn't stupid. This is actually really good. You know, maybe I should just do karaoke. Maybe I tucker myself out by doing a karaoke and we do... Yeah? I don't know. What's the vibe? What's the vibe, guys? I don't know. My cat was staring at you when you were singing the song. Hold on. Turn that shit up. Gary, I'm sorry I neglected you. I never expected you to run away and leave me feeling this empty. No, why am I sitting?
Your meow right now would sound like music to me. Please come home 'cause I miss you, Gary. Gary, come home. Gary, can't you see I was blind? I'll do anything to change your mind.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
More than a pet, you're my best friend. Too cool to forget, come back 'cause we are family. And forgive me for making you wanna roam. And now my heart, wait. For making you want to roam. And now my heart is beating like the saddest metronome. Somewhere I hope you're reading my latest 3-word poem. Gary, come home.
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 I can even do a fade out. I can even do like a proper fade out. Who is Gary? Is he SpongeBob's pet snail? What? SpongeBob's pet snail? Have you never watched SpongeBob? I don't know. I don't know if our vibe is singing though. I don't know how you guys are feeling. That kind of got me a little. You're getting too old now. Don't say that. Don't say that. SpongeBob's still going. SpongeBob's still going. I don't carry the snail. Gary! Meow. 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 How's meow. 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 I forget how Gary sounds like. I forget like how he meows. Sorry, I started thinking about I started thinking about SpongeBob quotes. Cause my latest vocal stim is a SpongeBob quote. Blah, 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 blah. That's a SpongeBob quote. Blah, blah. It's a SpongeBob quote. It's Man, Sandy, do you think Mr. Krabs ever does karate? Blah, blah. It's from the episode when Mr. Krabs doesn't want SpongeBob to be doing karate anymore. Remember that one episode of SpongeBob when he got turned into snail? I think about it a lot because that was body horror to me. That was a scary episode that I would try to skip, but then I'd watch it and I'd get scared. I don't know, what's our vibe tonight, you guys? Because part of me, I would have to make a new room. And I'm kind of lazy, but I don't want to unarchive this because I feel bad. And everybody like, what? Bury the platypus! No, I wish I was you. How do you do it? Fuck. I can't do it. Oh, hey, the BGM stopped. Teehee. There we go. I could make myself throw up if I keep doing that. Would you do angel eyes? Yeah. Like, the fun thing is, I could just set it up onto my sister's TV, which is like right there. And I could just have it playing off of her TV. And like, it wouldn't sound good. It would sound bad, but shit, that's all my karaoke. Take a breath in. Do you know like tiger purrs? Sorry, I'm the bunny, not the tiger. I don't know how tigers do that. Wait. Oh shit. Wait. Oh, Chris, thank you. Do you remember Pepper? Do you want a kiss from Pepper in 2026? Yes! Yes, I want a kiss from Pepper, please and thank you. Keep your teeth together. Oh my god. Oh my god, hi! Oh my god, hey, hi, Reedies! Hey, hi, how's it going? I'm embarrassed! No, I'm embarrassed! Now, I'm embarrassed! Shut up! I'm already embarrassed! I don't need you embarrassing me anymore, please. Hi. Stream! Hello, how was your stream? Shut up! Hi, everybody. Hello, hi, readers. Hello, hi. My name is... Shut up. My name's not Shut Up. My name is Cerenity Classica, your favorite girly pop... Your favorite girly pop, buddy girl of the year. Generation 5 AAA Club. Are you done? Anyway, I was just trying to sound like Perry the Platypus. I was trying to sound Frankie. Also, do forgive me. I'm not at my normal setup. You'll never guess what I'm doing right now. I'm dog watching for my sister, her 2 weenie dogs, who have a lot of personality and have a lot to say. But hello, welcome in. Stream is good. Hope all is good. Yes! We were doing some ASMR earlier, and now we're just hanging out. The ghosty got me. Oh no. But yeah. Okay, are you done? Dude, Frankie every night has been just staring at me and it scares me half to death. I wish he would stop staring at me. Him and his long ass face. Yeah, you. Anyway, what were we talking about before? Do you not like it when I sound like a platypus? You don't like me sounding like a platypus? I'll stop. I said I'll stop. Shh. I said I'd stop. We have an agreement, okay? Okay. Anyway. When there's a giant 5-foot-tall buddy talking, I'd be staring too. I'm gonna pick him up and bring him over here. What are you doing? Alright, grunt into the microphone. No, touch my face. No. Grunt into the mic. Your breath smells so bad. No, not in my nose, please. You don't have a lot to say now. Bless you. Oh, he's snuggling into me. No, Nuru, you're good. I feel like I'm so close. I feel like I actually kind of have it. If it wasn't for somebody who doesn't like the sound. Stop. Oh, he's so in my face. You stinky cheese man. Alright, are you just gonna... Will you get comfy on my lap? Yeah, I know I'm tiny. I'm sorry. Do you want me to, like, extend out my legs? Can you lie down? I have a comfy enough lap for you to lie down on it. Okay, good boy. Oh, fix your tail. This boy. How big is he? Smaller than Sad Boy. Smaller than Sad Boy. But these chairs aren't really good. The Stinky Cheese Man is a real book? Yes! But the Stinky Cheese Man... I want to rewrite that book for Kimchi. Kimberly Cheese. Because she's the Stinky Cheese Man too. So either Sad Boy is huge or Frankie is small. Both! Sad Boy's a Maine Coon mix, so he's really big. But Frankie is also a teacup weenie, so he's really tiny. I feel like you can... Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to lie down. Good boy. Good boy. Hi, yeah, you can kiss my arm. That's fine. Take pics. Take the pics. The pics you take of him make him look so big. Yes, he's fucking massive. He's like, I want to say the same size as their dog Penny. Maybe I can find something that can like give a good size comparison for Penny. 'Cause Penny's pretty big. She's a big weenie dog. Frankie, you're so nasty. I'm gonna have to take a second shower. Okay, thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, Greek Googly. I can't wait to go home though. I can't wait to no longer be echoey. Though, being this echoey has made me sing more. I don't think I sound better here. Somebody has a small penis. Or it's getting roadhead. Those jokes don't make sense to you. I'm sorry. I have to stop saying inside jokes to you guys. You guys don't know the story of Roadhead Lane. You don't know the story of Roadhead Lane. Now I have to tell that story. Okay, so the motorcycle? No, it wasn't a motorcycle, it was just a loud car. Are you talking about somebody revving their engine? Yes. Okay, so my friends a couple of years ago, these are friends that we go to for like game nights and stuff. So a couple of years ago, my friends used to live on this one road that people would randomly speed on. And we heard from a different friend that that road is known for something, which is often why, you know, people will speed down there. So like the joke has become like either I'm suddenly way too shy to explain this. Suddenly my say-so genes are kicking in, and I'm too pure of heart. I'm a pure of heart maiden. I mean I don't know what's going on in that car. Who's to say, really? You literally just said yeah, you're right, girl. You're right. Shit. No, but either someone's getting roadhead or they got a tiny dick, and that's why they gotta rev their engine. That. So I've heard similar stories. See? Okay, so like that resonates with everybody. You all get it. One person speaks for the majority, right? Pure of heart, freak of mind. Yeah. 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 It's not my fault. Yeah. Yeah. Bro pulled over now? Like... I don't know. You're the weirdest mix of say-so and freak I've ever met. Yeah, like, okay. It's fun. It's fun. We have fun here over at the Cerenity Kazuka channel. Because, like, I don't know. Dick jokes are really funny. But then I get so shy that I don't want to... What? I'm not gonna talk about that. But then all of a sudden somebody's just like, so what about cunt boys? I'm like, oh, hi, yeah, I can talk about that. Or somebody's just like, I don't know. The femboys getting their holes filled. And I'm just like, oh, hi, yeah, I'm here for that topic. Hi. And I see it like it's not... Nothing. I don't get that. Omegaverse? I don't even blush at Omegaverse anymore. Rutting, heating, nesting, slick, none of that makes me even fucking like... All of those words I just said, I don't even get psychic damage from them. I'm just like, yeah, and that's normal. Yes. Yeah, nodding? What of it? Cakeverse? Yeah, what of it? Okay, but no, AJ, do it again. Add a spider web, because it's been a while. It's been a minute, you know, you gotta... I still can't believe that was our first fucking meeting. So like, it's really fun having like memories tied to you guys. Good night, Junior. Sweet dreams. Yes. Sorry guys, it's been a while. Let me just... Let me just dust off the cobwebs really fast. Gotta air them out. Like, I don't know. You know, if you're like a chatter, a frequent chatter, even though this is kind of a lie, because I'll also like associate, like, if you're a chatter, end of sentence, I'll associate your name with stuff, you know? As long as YouTube doesn't keep changing them and shit. But I try my best to like get familiar with all of you guys, right? So I have fond memories tied with like all of you guys. Oh no, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Look, Penny, those are rare now. No, don't say that. It's true though. You want to see me make this penny disappear? YouTube revealed my true identity. How will I ever know it's you? Now I wonder what you associate us all with. I'm shy. I don't want to admit that. I'm shy. Oh fuck, I forgot I have to go to the local library. I just remembered. I just remembered when I get home I have to go to my local library finally. Oh my god. Since September, life has been fucking wild for me. The past 4 months have been exhausting. Return a book? No, I have to go print some. I have to print and then scan quite a few things actually from the library, cause my printer fucking broke, right? Okay, here's the by the way, comma, a real life resolution I have this year, or goal. I'm not calling them resolutions. Am I saying? No, it's resolution. New Year's resolution. Anyway. A goal I have this year is just to go to as many libraries as I can. Just cause, like, I like the library. I feel like I don't go to them enough anymore. I like the library a lot. It's nice. It's just a nice time. Go get your library card. Libraries are nice. Anyway. So that printer, super old. I've had it. Oh my god, it was 10 years old. It was 10 years old, actually. Whoops. I guess now 11. Anyway, so it's been around for quite some time, but towards the end, she was really fighting us. But the problem was that it also had a scanner. So I'm like, okay, well, if the printer part don't work, that's fine. We'll get a new printer eventually, but we'll keep the scanner. One of my roommates, she was like, well, I can try and fix it. Let's see if I can fix it, you know? Fuck it. I'm like, you know what? Yeah. Go off, queen. You go ahead and try and fix it. I'm not gonna stop you. That'll save us like $100 more. Printers are expensive. She's like, fuck yeah. So like, we'll never know if she fixed it or not, because she accidentally left it out and then it rained. And then it rained. And, well, I don't think there's anything coming back from that, TBH. So I was like, cool. Okay. And then from September till now, I've been in a gauntlet of too many things happening all at once. But hey, we got a new printer and that's pretty good. But it doesn't have a scanner with it. So I just gotta go to my local library. And, my local public library. And then I just gotta go print and scan a couple of things. This was all from a tangent of, from those things I have to print and scan, I'm happy and excited to send them out. Some of them is very overdue. But I wanted, it's out of the letters for back at my birthday subathon. I wanted them to be handwritten. I didn't want to write them in Paint Studio, because that didn't feel as good, IMO. So, I'm sorry it took so long, but I'm excited, because, all of those are very, very personal. And then those people, they get to hear about the fond memories I have to them. Teehee. Which I'm excited about. Maybe one day I'll be able to tell all of you guys all of the fond memories I have to you guys. Because you all have and carry many fond memories to me. Unless you're like brand spanking new, like today's your first day born. I don't know you well enough to have a memory yet. But like, this is a great introduction. That's pretty cool. Don't let an introduction stop you. The introduction's the first memory. Just gotta let it happen. Just gotta let it happen. I'm today's years old. How old are you? You are the youngest person ever. Libraries can have scan trays or easy multi-page scans. Yes, that's what I'm so... Because there's pages. There's pages. I mean, how long is a letter, you know? Who are we to say how long something can or can't be? Memories so funny. I'm glad I became a sweetie bun. I am too. I'm so glad each and every one of you, sweetie bun, just here. You guys make me happy to do what I do. I could be having the worst day fucking ever, but I'm just happy to hang out. Today was pretty bad. It wasn't like that bad. It was a pretty not great day. It was a pretty tiring day. But shit, you guys have me getting up, moving around, excited. Like, you put me in that energy space of feeling so energized even when I have no energy. And that's something I'm so grateful for. Like, I have to say it again because I cannot stress enough. I'm so grateful for you guys because even when I feel like I have no energy at all, you guys make me feel like, you make me feel energized. You make me excited. Shit, why do you think I can stream for like 5 hours straight sometimes? It's because of you guys. I'm like chronically fatigued, so like the fact that you guys give me so much energy, it really, really means so much. It's because you guys make me feel so happy to be here, you know? You make me so happy. It's gonna take a lot to get rid of me. I'm like a fucked up forever infestation. Like, I'm trying to think of one that's not bad. Turns out infestations are bad? What? I don't know. What's something you'd want to be infested with? Me. Me. Mind bug? Yeah, you mind if I bug you? I can't really, but I'm here because I'm nervous. It's a glass table and it's making me really anxious. Also, I'm so sad because with how the mic stand is, I was like, oh shit, I could try and maybe do a hand cam here. Because the mic stand isn't fucking awkward with my monitors. But the table is glass and see-through. And you would see my feet. Even if I had socks on. And I don't want you guys to see my feet even if I have socks on, you know? Not for free. I put a price on these puppies a while ago. I don't remember what the price was, but somebody does. This glass table stressed me out so bad. Same. No, dude, because all my shit has clamps. Because, like, I was talked into getting, like, a mic arm and monitor arms from an old friend who helped me build my first computer. And I was like, oh, haha, okay. But I didn't really want those, but I didn't know any better, so I just said yes, even though I didn't really want that. And so they gave me a bunch of this shit. I'm like, okay. $20? $20K? Would you wear tissue boxes on your feet? Or you could wear tissue boxes on your feet. You said, I would, and I would. I don't think I could, because I don't think they have any tissue boxes here. But I would, because... Okay, so do you guys know Madagascar, the movie? So Madagascar, the movie, they came out with a video game. They came out with a video game for the GameCube, which, by the way, I couldn't finish playing because at a certain point, there's a level. It's when Alex goes crazy. Alex the lion from Madagascar. Anyway, Alex the lion goes crazy at some point, and it scared me so bad as a kid, I couldn't finish that game because I got so scared that Alex the lion went insane and he was gonna eat Marty that I was scared because I don't like being chased, and he chases you, and I was afraid, so I couldn't beat the game. Ah! But anyway, and then I had nightmares about that part. Anyway, it doesn't matter. That's not the point. What was I talking about? Alex the Lion. Right! In the video game, in the early levels, you get to play as the giraffe. I think his name is Marty. And he wears tissue boxes on his feet. See, it was tied. It was tied there. It was connected. It was connected. listen, there's a reason why I jumped onto that topic. It's not Marty. Was it Marvin? Was it Marvin? Marty was a zebra? The fuck was the giraffe's name? Wait, Melvin! Melvin. Did that giraffe wear tissue boxes on his feet? Yeah! Oh, I want to lay down in the bed. Frankie's laying down in the bed. This chair's not comfy. It's almost 10 and I'm sleepy. Frankie keeps waking me up at fucking 6 a.m. Dog, I'm used to going to bed at 4. I'm like, this has been a really rough adjustment. I'm really used to going to bed at 4. Dog, I'm used to pee. He's an old man, so like he's peeing a lot, right? But he doesn't want to go on his walk until like 8. Or at least that's when he like barks at me to get up. But I also don't like walking outside alone when it's dark, you know? It's scary. 4? Yeah. I mean, okay, so I stay up pretty late because I work on stuff. And I'm kind of like... Granted, all that stuff that I'm working on now gets to be lessened a bit. Not a lot, but a bit. Now that fucking, Yaoi Wonderland and Sweetest Wish is out, like, it's only a little bit less, but it's... Sorry, I just remembered. Oh shit, I just remembered there was something I was supposed to put out today. We got a reply from Professor Hamster! When I asked, what's the opposite of a femboy? Tomboy or butch? Neither! Butch is specific. Is butch I love talking to my manager. Wait, apparently the tissue box bit is a callback to Howard Hughes? When did Howard Hughes put tissue boxes on his feet? What? When did that happen? Was that like a big media, like a pop culture moment? I have to win the lottery so I can quit my job. Good night, hello! I also want to win the lottery. Yo, if you win the lottery, actually no. If you win the lottery, spend the money on what you want. Have a good life with it. But remember me when you're big and rich and you're drinking champagne on Mars. Dude, I'm actually learning a lot right now, and I don't know if I'm allowed to. I'm actually I'm learning so much right now. Sorry, hold on. I'm filling in my sister on how Frankie was naughty to me today really fast. I feel like he sees and knows where the pee pads are and chose not to because he was mad that I cut our second walk early because it started pouring rain on us and I got all wet and cold and I put him in my hoodie because he's old and I didn't want him to get wet and cold too. Sorry, Tattletale? I am babysitting. I have to tattletale. I'm the babysitter. The babysitter has to tattletale. Like, that is our job. Dude. Okay, hold on. I have to just reply to Professor Hamster with one thing. Okay, I need to call Professor Hamster eventually. Okay, I gotta close these DMs because this is my favorite conversation right now. I can't tell. I'm not gonna spill the tea. That's not my place to spill. Anyway, what were we talking about? Right, baby fever. Hey, I've been having a fun experience lately. I don't believe it's a fun kind of baby fever, because I want, like, I want to be an auntie so fucking bad, you guys. Ugh. I think that's also why I've been like, I want to make a cartoon again. I don't know if it's like, because I've been having the like, I want to make people laugh and smile. Mine auntie? That's exactly it! I'm choosing to ignore. I will not read that out loud. But like, dude, I don't know. Babysitting a couple of nieces and nephews. I want to skip the baby part though. I wanna like come into when they're like little people, and I wanna hear the fun things they say. Kids are so fun, you know? Like I've always liked kids. I mean, shit, dude. Cartoons. Enough said. Delivered by Stork. Yes. I don't want, like, I will deal with the baby stuff if it happens. Because, you know, it takes a village, and I don't want somebody to do that alone. However, kids are fun. Kids are fun to talk to. They're fun to just, like, I don't know, give them a piece of paper and then be like, hey, let's draw out a story together. And you just straight, like, it's so fun. Being like, alright, kids, we're gonna play a fantasy game. Here's a piece of paper, everyone. Draw out your character. They all live in this world. That's it. Baby's first D&D is the best thing ever. Also, let's make people smile and laugh. What are we to you? You're what makes my dreams come true on the daily. Also, hi, Mylon! Hey, yo! But yeah, you're nothing, just my pride and joy. But like, Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Man, it's weird that this is technically the first, or is it third stream of the year? Do we count the New Year's stream as the first stream of the year? I don't know. I'm really tired. I got hit by the, oh, I could go to bed right now. Sometimes I wish I was narcoleptic, but not really. It was, wait, what? So woken up by the sound of an earthquake? Oh my god, that's horrifying. That's so scary. I'm happy you're okay. Earthquakes freak me out. Earthquakes have always freaked me out. Oh shit. Hold on. I'm thinking of how to phrase this without like without soft doxing myself. Well, you know what? No, I can say this. I've lived my whole fucking life in California. We're raised up on, hey, one day there will be a giant earthquake that will devastate the land. And you have to be afraid of it, because it will happen. And we call it the big one. There will be no law. There will be no law. It will be a lawless land. And you will have to be afraid. There will be no help. This is what I was taught, by the way, in kindergarten. Literally kindergarten. I remember when this anxiety was instilled into me. I remember the fear because I was 6 and I went home and I made my very first emergency pack. Which, by the way, none of my family, my sister and my mom did not believe me when I said I'm making us an emergency kit for when the earthquake happens. My emergency kit, mind you, was really good because I'm like, alright, I took my favorite backpack. That's how you know it was serious. So my favorite My Little Pony backpack. It was, by the way, the best backpack because it had, I actually think, my memory of this is foggy, but thinking back to it, I'm pretty sure my mom like custom made it because it had both Minty and Pinkie Pie on it. I can't remember if it was a Minty like thing she sewed in there. I think it was. Anyway, point is, Minty and Pinkie Pie were on there, which means best fucking backpack ever. I put in 4 water bottles. I put 3 oranges. I think 1 pack of ramen noodles. Batteries that I'm pretty sure didn't work. A banana, and I forget what else. But I remember those because I don't want to say how much time passed. Because remember, so for you guys to know, I'm the youngest child. I'm the youngest, which means sometimes being the youngest, I get ignored. Because that's just the youngest, you know? You say something and nobody listens because you're the youngest. So me going up to my mom and my sister and be like, I'm gonna make us an earthquake kit. So that way we can survive the earthquake when the earthquake hits. They're gonna hear that and just hear a little baby go boo boo goo goo gaga, you know? So fast forward 2 years. Fast forward 2 years. And, well, my mom's cleaning out my sister and I's room. And she's like, oh, hey, Cerenity, it's your favorite backpack. And then I go, oh, the earthquake survival kit. I'm like, ah! Hello, Mario Senpai. Hello, Morons. Hello, Heya How do you been? Here, let me play you guys a ditty. Let me play you guys a little something to welcome you in. Welcome into the new year. That song was for Morons. It was not for Amoria Senpai though, because her song would be way cuter. It'd be like, I don't know the piano. Preferencing. I don't know the piano. 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 No, I really can't really hear it. Okay, so like the last 4 notes of that, that's the Amoria song. I can't play it again because I don't know what the notes were because I've never played piano. Oh, wait. Shut up. I don't need a cold house. That's the Amoria raid theme song now. That's the Amoria Senpai has raided in. That's the song that plays when she walks into a room. That's this every time she walks into a room, instead of like a little bell chime, you know, like when somebody walks in, bring. Oh man, the BGM was playing over that. You guys couldn't hear a thing. Oh well. You know the accordion, right? So the accordion that I have, that I've learned off of, is a child's toy. It is... I have no idea actually what keys it even is. I've just been playing it by ear. I've just been learning it like that, and it's broken. So it hasn't been great to learn off of, but it's all okay. So like real talk, fingering on a accordion versus fingering on the piano is really different, cause I only know piano one-handed. Like I only know piano keys one-handed versus playing like an actual piano, which is a two-handed instrument. Because my other hand with the accordion is on a fuck ton of buttons. Yeah. So like, I want to go back to college sometimes. Part of me is like, man, I kind of want to take music theory again. I want to take music theory. I want to write songs. But I don't, but I do. But I don't, but I do, you know? Fingering is important. Yes, it is. It is. I know you guys are like, but fingering is very important. And you guys should know how important fingering is. You can't do anything without fingering. And it's cute. like that entire conversation, nor could you say how it would end. I don't think anyone would fucking believe you. I don't think anyone would believe you. If you're like, hey, yeah, so what was this VTuber you watched? What did she like? What did she do? What did she talk about? And like, well, hey, just watch this clip. It's me talking about the importance of fingering, and then just jump to. The classics of fingering into a harmonica solo. Listen, it's important. And can I teach you? Well, it depends on... Like, I mean, it depends, you know? I may be a jack of all trades. But, you know, I need to know which trade of fingering you want to learn in. She talks about cute things. What she can say is cute can be left a completely different conversation. Yeah, but I'm not wrong. No, I'm not. I wish I keep looking over at the piano because I want to kind of learn it. But if anything, I should probably practice on a keyboard because we have a keyboard at home. Do you have a finger harmonica? I don't know how those work. No. However, this harmonica is really special. This is like, real talk, this harmonica is one of my favorite instruments I have. Like, this is one of my all-time, like, favorite things I've ever been given. It's like, I love this so much. This harmonica is really special because it has a push thing. Here, you can hear it. It lets you push to change key, so... It's so cool. It's legit so fucking cool. This is like accordion, of course, is my all-time favorite instrument. But this harmonica specifically... I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I like it so much. It's like... I really love it. I really do. Oh man. There's an instrument I've been eyeballing so bad. It's way too expensive. What is it called? It's like a... It's a omnichord? Omnichord? I want one so fucking badly, but they're more than an accordion, you know? I wish music wasn't a luxury. I know that's stupid. I know that's like really silly to say. But it's true. I really wish, like... Can we get you a bagpipe? I used to have bagpipes. I think I threw them away while I was moving. Cause, the lung was punctured. And, I didn't have any reeds or the mouthpiece. I like the bagpipes. I don't think I could... I don't think it would be good for me to have bagpipes. This is gonna be so funny. They're a little too loud for me. They're a little too loud for the rabbits in the room, really. Instruments like the accordion and harmonica and stuff, those have been pretty fine, I feel like. What are your thoughts on the hurdy-gurdy? If I could throw this chair, I would. I want one so fucking bad. I want one so bad. And like, you can build a hurdy-gurdy. There is, so on Etsy, there is somebody who sells both pre-made hurdy-gurdies and the instructions on how to build your own hurdy-gurdy. The problem is the hurdy-gurdies from that person and the instruction kit, and this is like the only person, this is the only fucking person that like has this instruction manual. It's got a click. It's got a fucking click to it. It's like in every one of these people's hurdy-gurdies. And the problem is that they make these hurdy-gurdies affordable, which is why they have that fucking click. And you can all hear it. You can all hear that. Like whenever it's turning a what? A hurdy-gurdy. It makes the most perfect medieval music. Hold on, let me get my favorite fucking creator ever, Brian David Gilbert, on the fucking telly real fast. Let me get my favorite creator ever, Brian David Gilbert, really fast, so you guys can hear a good hurdy-gurdy. "5 years ago? Dog, what? No, don't say that. Don't say this bit was from 5 years ago." So this is how you can, but he has that clicky fucking hurdy-gurdy. You can hear the click. You can hear the, every time it makes that turn, you can hear it. And I'm like, I want a pristine one because I'm a perfectionist, but also I don't really care because I kind of just really bought one. They have hurdy-gurdy kits, but I've yet to be quick enough to get them inside because of the limited production. Yeah. I look up to that full moon tonight. You wanna know my wish? So that you can get a hurdy-gurdy kit one day too! So you can build one! And you can avoid getting that click, but I think they'll just have it no matter what, but it's fine. Wait, I wanted... Hurdy-gurdy. Hurdy-gurdy, hurdy-gurdy. I was gonna... Hit it! Oh, wait, what's that mean? Hit it, Bob? Is it Bob? Is it Bob? Who's the guy who plays the doohickey contraption? Hit it, Joe! This is what this is who I want to be. Hi, real talk, my toxic trait is I'll see someplace has California in the fucking address. I almost said the ID. In the address, and I'll be like, I could go there. You know, I'm always one who's like, California's way bigger than we fucking remember. Everything's hours and hours and hours apart. But like, I want to intern at this guy's fucking museum because I want to learn how to play that. I want to play that instrument so fucking bad. I want to be Joe so fucking bad. Like, what's it like living my dream? What's it like living my fucking dream, Joe? Huh? You get to play the ultimate doohickey? And you know he's just so whimsical and happy with it. Okay, I gotta go play. Good night. Good night, sexy dreams. Good night. And then Joe hit it. He hit it harder than anyone else has ever. I want to be Joe. I want to be Joe so bad. Joe Mama! Joe Biden, soda! She wants to be mommy?
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry, sorry. Mommy? Sorry, sorry. Mommy? Mommy? Oh God! Oh God! Mommy! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I don't know what that was. I know something was really fun about that.
Mommy, why is there so much blood?
Sorry, I said mommy.
I said mommy like this. But then I started thinking about Jack the Killer.
You gonna finish all that after taking a human life?
Alright, lesson learned. No longer will I ask mommy for spaghettis at night. Ask mommy for spaghettis and she'll call the police on you.
Nah, you guys have to go look up that Tumblr story if you don't know it. I'm sorry. You gotta go look at. Don't worry, just go on to YouTube Shorts for like 3 minutes, it'll show up. God. YouTube Shorts is such a lawless land. Like, it drives me crazy. It drives me even more crazy because TikTok's gonna suck in like 2 weeks. So, I'm gonna have only YouTube Shorts. I have no idea. And then Cerenity meets me because I am there. I'm bringing it back. I look quite like her because I'm red with spiky hair. I become his friend. He thinks I am smart. We go home from school and also I have a tree house. We play Minecraft and Halo on Xbox. We order pizza and drink lots of fizzy drinks. Then we go to bed. We're in the same bed. I don't mind that much because I trust Jax, he's my friend. I can feel his breath. Why do I feel warm? I feel something I don't think I've ever felt before. The next day at school, me and Jax don't talk. I don't even see him on the normal route he walks. I give him a wave. His smile turns to a frown. Suddenly my heart feels cold and dead and sad and brown.
After just a month, Jax has moved away. My treehouse still smells like him. What happened on that day? Now I'm 42. I live with my wife. I don't really care for her. I think I hate my life. Now I work at Greg's. I miss him every day. Sometimes I pretend my wife is Jax. I think I might be gay.
Like and reblog if you cry every time. I need to fucking get a fucking ukulele or something to like play it with, or like a fucking acoustic guitar background. I just gotta learn the Digital Circus riff on an acoustic guitar and just play it. It was so disturbing and funny at the same time. The piano. I don't know the fucking amazing Digital Circus on me. Hold on. Amazing Digital Circus theme piano. I don't know. Piano sheet music is the problem. I don't know piano sheet music. So do 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 do. Hold on, I could probably do it by ear. I could probably do it by ear. Hold on, let me pull up chat on my phone so I can only see you guys. I don't know if this sounds good. Sorry. Can you hear me? Like, can I see chat? No. Fucking see chat on my phone, girl. What are we doing? There we go. Play it by ear. Yeah. Just gotta do 23 notes. Like it's hard. Like it's hard. Do 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 do. See, okay, here's the problem with playing by ear, because I could commit to the bit. The issue is, it's gonna take a long time, and I'm not gonna be able to look at you guys, and I feel a little bad about that, because I could sit there and do that for like 2 hours, is the thing, and I can and will learn it. But I don't think that's entertaining. I had to take the executive decision, sorry, because I felt myself getting into the headspace of trying to figure that out, and I'm like, wait. Is this funny? Yes, no. Can I make it funny? Yes, no. And the answer was no, because I was gonna get way too into that. I was gonna get too locked into it, and it was gonna be a problem. Girl, you're on stream. This has happened too many times, where I'll get into something a whole lot that I hyperfixate on, and I'm like, wait a minute, I have to be funny. I need to be a silly funny girl right now. You know what's not silly funny? Learning something from ear. My bad? No. You are so fine. That's not on you at all. It's on my fault for this. Shout out to the soup stream. It's exactly the reason. It's because of the soup stream. It's because of the soup stream. You wanna know the worst part of the soup stream? The fucking... what's the word? The infamous soup stream. It was a member stream. I feel so bad about that. That I think is what I have most guilt about. Cause like, if it was a public stream, that'd be fine. Cause I'm like, you know, it's free, we're all hanging out, whatever. Member stream, you guys paid for that. And I just got so locked in, hyper-focused, and permission to clip the soup part. It's such a long clip. It's such like, I feel like I'd have to ask mom's permission. Because I think it's pretty fucking funny, TBH. And I don't think anybody else would get mad about seeing it. But I also don't want to be somebody who's like, we can show a little bit of member stuff, you know. 30 minutes of soup. It was 30 minutes? I went on for 30 minutes talking about soup? I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. I have no excuse. I have no excuse. I have no like, oh, I was drunk. I was sober as hell. I was 100% there, 100% me. Just locked in and talked about soup for 30 fucking minutes. It's not even talking. I listed soup. What's the stream title so I can save it for later? What member stream was? It was a member stream. It was a member stream. Which is why I have guilt. But, not me. Not me going on my own fucking channel. Hold on. It's pretty old. It's pretty old. It's up there for member streams. There was the cave one? Thank you, Nyan. Oh shit. But it wasn't the public Zatsu, right? How many times have I been in a cave? No, because I'm pretty sure I went in a cave members first. Cause I was like, hee 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 hee. I like experimenting with members. I just like member streaming a lot, okay? Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Gazpacho is so good! Cause there's gazpacho, minestrone, No, cause like straight up, that's kind of how that happened. I don't actually remember how it happened, but I just sort of started listing soups. Cause I was like, yeah, I mean, you got gazpacho, you got lobster bisque, you got tomato, you got chicken soup, got cream of chicken soup, mushroom, and it kind of happened like that. I really wanted to. I don't know what happened. I still kind of feel bad about it to this day. Like I still feel a little bad about the soup. Oh, oops. Man, there's a special little button on my mouse. I don't know which button it is. It's just the button. If I accidentally press it, everything shuts down. Everything minimizes. Good soup. It's a good soup day. You know what? Maybe sometime this year. What's the soup day? What is International Soup Day? April 5th. April 5th? February 4th is National Homemade Soup Day. Wait. Okay. That's a little silly. That's a month away. That's a month away. Can I come up with 2 soup recipes? I get nervous sharing recipes because I'll say I want to do something, and then I get hit with a Herculean amount of work to the point where I have to backburn a lot of shit that I don't want to backburn. So I don't want to say that I want to share recipes. If I was here, cooking soup would be really easy, actually. You know, that's so fucked up. Like, this is, I think, the only spot where I could theoretically do a cooking stream. Like, isn't that sad? I could make soup here. We could have actual cooking ASMR here. Man. I mean, I guess I'm here for a couple more days. National what day? National Homemade Soup Day. Specifically homemade. Specifically homemade soup. You can't go to fucking soup plantation. You can't go anywhere. Gotta make it at home. Gotta make it at home. No soup from outside. None of that. Can't happen in a can either. So we get 2 soup streams this year? Who says grog's gonna be a soup this year? Is soup plantation still a thing? No, and I never got to go. I never got to go to one. And I think about that. Because I kind of always wanted to go, and everyone I've talked to about it treats it like it was like this magical place. I feel like I missed out. Damn, I make soup outside. Guess I have to pass. Can the stock be from a can? I'll allow it. Homemade soup day on my birthday? I'll carry you soup. Are you soup? Are you soup? I think you're soup. I think you're soup. Are you gonna have birthday soup? I hope you have birthday soup. Be funny if you don't even like soup. Why don't we have super salad? Why don't we have super salad, which is a salad and a soup at the same time? Why don't we have... How would you make... Because you can make a salad a soup easy, but I don't think you can make a soup a salad. You could make a Caesar salad soup. Easy as hell. That's so easy. A Caesar salad soup, easy as shit. But how do you do that in reverse? How do you make a soup a salad? You'd have to like inject the stock into the lettuce, I guess. Maybe you could have like a lettuce. It's dependent on the soup though. It's dependent on the soup. Because again, Caesar salad soup, easy to make. Caesar salad soup sounds not great. I disagree. I disagree. I think you're approaching it wrong. You have all these ingredients that could make a really good soup. Are you kidding? I feel like Caesar salad soup sounds great. Like, I think the only part I'm struggling is including the lettuce somehow. I would probably want to swap that out. Cabbage, maybe? I don't know. But, like, the chicken, good. Croutons on at the end, the cheese, anchovy paste for a little bit of salt. Kinda sounds banging. What if you made the Caesar salad dressing the base of the soup so it was kind of a cream soup? Then it's kind of just like cream of mushroom, right? And then you kind of have a salty, cheesy, you know? What it... As long as it's not just Caesar salad dressing in a bowl. do you say to me? I feel like that'd be so salty though. Yeah! Caesar salads are salty though. Imagine soup that's just ranch with lettuce and chicken? No. Okay, you know what? I'll see what I can do tomorrow. Girl, wait. No, I want to be in the kitchen too though. Wait, fuck. I'm so... Dog. I wish I need to become YN so I can find a CEO who wants to marry me and just invest a lot of money in me so I can do bullshit things like have a bakery that loses profit every year. I'm making no profit, but I'm having so much fun. I'm the kind of bakery where you pass on the street, you're like, oh, it's probably like a money laundering business. Because there's no way they stay. It's been around forever. It's always open. Never see anybody in there. Don't know how they stay afloat. And it's just me in the kitchen experimenting with different kinds of sweets. Serenity streams to keep our bakery afloat. Oh no! That's the real breadwinners! See, no, it's okay. Okay, wait. Because I'm married to you. So, if I'm YN and I'm married to the CEO, we're all married to the CEO! We're all married to the CEO. This is all of our bakery. So you somehow have making sweets that taste like soup. Wait. Hold on. Because like soup dumplings, right? No. Wait, moving the chair. Because now I'm pacing because I'm thinking. Soup dumplings. Okay, play in the space with me. Soup dumplings. I feel like we can do something with that. You know? Soup dumpling? What if pastry, savory pastry soup? Savory pastries. I have like a beautiful mind moment going on right now. No, but savory pastry soup. Soup dumpling, but not dumpling. Puff pastry? No, get soggy. Not puff pastry. Pie? Pie crust. Pocket pies. Soup pies. Soup pies. Stew pies. Yes. Hot Pocket, move out of the way. Soup pie. No. Not a meat pie. Soup pie. Different. Small. Portable. My tummy rumble. Soup pie. Think Marie Callender's chicken pot pie? Like that. But different soups. It's not just chicken pot pie. Not just chicken soup. Not just chicken, not just cream of chicken soup. No. More soups. You want a piece? All right. How's about tomato bisque with mozzarella cheese pie? Soup pie. Girl, you're talking about soup dumplings? Listen, we went down the beautiful mind rabbit hole. I said soup dumpling at like the start. So like a bread bowl. Hey, no! They're different! This is a pie! It's different! A bread bowl is barbarian. I love bread bowls. A bread bowl's barbarian. You gotta eat out the bread yourself. You gotta eat it out. And like, we all love eating out, but like, you know, you can only eat something out so much. So Yeah, we all agree. So, oh, bitch, clam chowder and a bread bowl goes crazy. Clam chowder and a sourdough bread. What are we doing? How did we get here? What the fuck? No, I'm back in the bread. Or no, I'm back in the soup. I'm back in the fucking soup. How did we get here? No, I can't, no, not again. Not again. How do you do this to me? How do you do this to me every time? You're at soup. I'm in a fucking building. I have nowhere to buy my clothes. Soup Serenity's biggest weakness? Like a little bit. I don't know why. Now you don't have to clip the soup stream. We did it. No, this was more fun, IMO. I mean, everyone had fun with the soup stream. I just feel guilty with it. Because I straight up I went on Wikipedia, all soups is the thing. I went and just started reading soup. If, like, you're really into soup, that's the stream for you, man. You know how there's some people like, hey, I kind of want to get into this stream, or what's a stream you would suggest? And, you know, people are like, oh, well, if you like blah, 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 you should watch this one. Like, if you actually want real, hey, not to plug my members, but if you want, like, a real example of how I try to do my members' streams, anyone where we're camping, I'm proud of those. I like the camp ones. The camping ones are fun for me. I don't know why. I don't even like camping in real life. I don't like camping in real life, but like the idea of stargazing together, fuck. The idea of stargazing together. So I looked over at the bed and then looked over at the ASMR mics and like had a dubious idea. I wouldn't want to deal with the ASMR mics though. I think if anything, I would just set it up with one of the sensitive mics and just bring it into the bed and start. Yeah, we might do that. No, I won't do that today. I won't do that today. I'm tired. Maybe tomorrow. We're stuck here for a while, so I might. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I miss at the old place when I would be able to just lay down and flip my mic stand over. So that way I could just yap with you guys while I was laying down in bed and slowly fall asleep. I don't know. So, you know, that was really fun for me. At the new place, I have a loft bed, so it's different. But I feel like these cords, I don't know if they're actually long enough. Delusionally, I would hope they'd be long enough, but I don't think they really are. I could always... Terrible idea. I could always get an air mattress myself and just blow it up. You know, in case I ever have guests, but also, teehee. How many of Serenity's ideas could be described as dubious? Do we want to refer to a professor to see? Because I don't know. I don't think many of my ideas are dubious. I don't think they're dubious. I wouldn't describe them as dubious. I wouldn't say I'm a dubious girl. I'm no dubious Debbie, you know? Questionable, though. Questionable. Many. I've had many questionable ideas. Content streams, fucking videos, merch. I've had the marriage one's cool. The problem is I have like 3 different marriage ideas. I have like three different ones. the one that I would love to do that I think is the most feasible is still the marriage gauntlet, where I get married to all of my friends in different VR chat worlds. It's like a speed run and low-key competition, but like there needs to be more built into that for it to be fun. So it has to be like a challenge of each wedding gets shorter and shorter, or like, you know, we have X amount of time and have to accomplish X amount of weddings in X amount of times, and each one has to hit certain points. So let's say each wedding has to have the ceremony, the kiss, a dance, and a cake. You know, like cutting the cake. Let's just say that's the first, like each wedding has to hit these 4 points. And we have 3 hours to do 6 weddings. That's like a challenge. That's a challenge that's kind of fun, you know? So each listen. Okay, now I'm completely lost. So I like weddings. I like marriage. I don't think it's gonna happen to me in real life, so like might as well enjoy it together, right? We can why can't we get married? But also, why can't I just get married to like all of my friends I have ships with, you know? If I have a Yuri ship with them, let's do it, you know? So like, yeah. And then we could do it in VR chat, and we can have a bunch of different dresses, and like a bunch of different ceremonies, and then I can, like almost like a relay, continuously get married to all of my friends in one day. Why does everyone keep bringing up divorce? Why would I have to get a divorce? I'm confused. What? Just let me have multiple wives. Why must I get divorced? Let me have multiple wives. A fucking tyrant emperor can have a harem, but I can't have many wives. Cold Duke of the North can have a harem, but I, Serenity Cosmica, can't have multiple wives. What? You wanted a challenge, no? Shit. Oh my god, wait. Every marriage, honeymoon, something has to happen on the honeymoon for the divorce to happen, or else the divorce can't happen and the challenge ends. Oh, you see? Sorry, Queen. I'm in the fucking internet, dog! There are no laws here. I live on 123 Internet Street. I'm in Paw State Academy. I'm in a different realm or planet. More questionable. You know? I'm a bunny girl, dog. Between space and time, I am the... Oh, and I have to sing this song. Sorry, I'm sorry. I am the beast that cuts the meat. I am the beast that cuts the meat. Now they are dead. Just you can sink in your teeth. I am the beast that grows the wheat. I make the bread to eat with the meat. I am the beast that makes the fleece. Keeps you warm and keeps out the fleas. I am the beast that handles the deeds. Yeah, I am the beast that keeps things clean. Give it a shine, give it a sheen. I am the beast that keeps the beat. Shake those hips, let me see. I am the beast that keeps the peace. Get out of line, you'll get some of these. I am the beast that likes to preach. Don't face your problems, resort to belief. I am the beast that chops down trees. They put it for us, so we can do as we please. I am the beast that sails the seas. Find a new world to claim for the beasts. I am the beasts that must compete. This song is so long. Cover this, please. I feel like it would be... Serenity, please cover this. I feel like it'd be so fire. Guys. Oh, Oh my god, I have fucking free will. What if I just did? I have free will. I could just start covering fucking weird songs like that. I don't have to do traditional VTuber cover songs. I want to. I feel like you guys do deserve good cover songs too, though. You do deserve good cover songs as well. But shit. Kind of fun. You know. Weird internet songs are my favorite. Let's go try back to sleep. I have nightmares after this. Soup night, great nightmares. Good night, Aki. You can't have nightmares with soup because you are soup. You were born on soup day. You are the most homemade soup anyone could be. So have sweet dreams. Good night. Happy New Year. Thank you for hanging out. Who says we can't still have Gremlin song covers? Dog, you're so right. You're so right. Remember, you were in the soup too. You're soup with it. Flower, rich man, you're green with it. You're green with it. What? I'm not. It was well after. Why are you barking now? I've played like several musical instruments. This wasn't even the first time I played the slide whistle in this stream. Shh. Fine, I gotta go kiss his nose. You smell so bad. You stink. Can you kiss us on our nose? Now stop barking. Is that the snooze button? I don't know if that's a snooze button, but it's at least the I'll stop barking for now button. I should probably hop off soon though. I gotta give him his medicine. He's getting comfy in bed. And now, I mean, I could just give him his medicine on stream, but that's kind of a headache because he gets so mad when it's time to feed Penny. And then he won't stop barking. And I don't want to put you guys through that, because it's way later for you than it is for me. So, I think we're just gonna call it a night here. I'm sorry to end the sleepover a little soon. I'm sleepy. I'm sorry it was short though, but I hope you guys had a lot of fun. Also, for those who were there for it, thank you for joining me for my attempt at ASMR. I tried. I'm sorry. It's definitely something I know I need to improve a lot on, but I hope at least for this first time, trigger-wise, I hope I did better. For those who at least have seen me do ASMR before, I hope I did better. I want to get better. I know it's a craft that I think is really impressive and cool. But not only that, it's something you guys have been wanting for a long time, and I want to be able to deliver. I know I'm not good at it. I'm sorry I'm not good at it. I'm sorry you have to be part of the growing process. I know a lot of people like the journey. I know so many people like the journey. But I want the journey to be I'm only bad at it for like 2 seconds and then I'm magically good at it, you know? I don't... Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind putting work into the journey. It's that I feel like you guys deserve post-journey, you know? I feel bad that I have to go on this journey when I want to have the treasure already for you guys. But thank you for putting up with my growing pains, and thank you for putting up with me tonight. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I love you guys so much. ASMR is too delicate to get right on the first try. I know. It's hard. It's something I really want to learn to do better. You guys deserve better, of course, but you know, I love you guys. I want to give you guys stuff you guys like. I like doing stuff that you guys like. I like making you happy. It makes me happy. You guys let me do so much that makes me happy. I try, you know? Alright, you get out of here, you scamp! I love you guys. I'm gonna pass the fuck out. I'm tired. I am so sleepy tired. Oh my gosh. But thank you guys so much for joining me. Let's see, who's awake? I'm awake. Have a good sleep. You too! Unless you're awake. Unless it's like morning time for you and you're like, I'm up, baby girl. And I'm like, well, have a good morning. Have a good day. Have a great day, in fact. Go take the day by the balls, baby! Woo! Alright, I love you guys. Sorry I bit you. You wanna say this stuff? You? Yourself up too much? I won't. I know I have a lot of growing to do. This is honestly... Like, okay, if I'm gonna real talk, this is like my second attempt, really? Like, oh, yeah, I'd say this is like my second attempt at ASMR. I don't know if I count me talking as ASMR. Because I get distracted and I feel like I'm too loud. So I don't know if I count that, but I definitely count at least the first time I tried, I count part of that as ASMR. But I'm trying. I'll get better. I'll get better with it. I will find a good mix. For both of us. A good balance. I'm sorry if it ends up having to have a twist. You know, a Serenity Cosmica twist. No, but I hope no matter what I come up with and what I make, you guys like it. And if you don't, I'm sorry. I'll try to improve it so you can. And if you never do, shit, man, I'm sorry I'm not for you. That's okay. Enjoy what you like. Alright. You get out of here, you scamp, you guys, you crazy kids. It's late, I'm tired. I hope you guys have a great rest of your nights, your mornings, your days, your nights. 8 crazy nights. Alright. Did I set up other way? I didn't. I can't make waiting. I'll try. I'll try and make some waiting rooms or thumbnails. The biggest thing to announce is for next week, though. I haven't announced it yet. I believe I'll be announcing it tomorrow, so I guess I can announce it now. You guys are all here. Oh, did you want to announce it for me? Yeah? Well, don't tell them everything. No. They don't get to know that part yet. No. Just the first part. They don't get to know that second. No, it's a secret. Frankie, you can't be breaking my NDA. But you guys understood at least that first part, right? You understood that first part? That talking down the rabbit hole? Episode 1? Yes. I know. You're a big fan. You're a big fan of hers. I know. Who isn't? walking down the rabbit hole, episode 1 is going to be streamed on Monday, January 12th, with our first guest. I don't know, should I announce it now? Should I announce it now? Should I wait? I don't know. Ooh. I mean, maybe I'll wait, but I'll give you some hints. She's known, like this, she's known for something we did today. There's no ship name. I think that's another thing. There's no ship name. But we have collabed before. But in group settings. This will be our first solo. So that's fun. But yeah, alright, that's all I'm saying. That's all you guys get to know. Frankie over there, I mean, he already told you guys, so all you have to do is understand dog. Like, it's hard. I mean, we know what sweetie buns sound like. Those you guys barking in the background. That's me. Alright, good night, you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Get out of my sister's house. Bye.